down. You saying you the king, well baby show me the crown. And you say you love that action like a verb to a noun. But see I'm something like Michelle, the way I tend to stand.
See Dr. Odom at Park Dental Center, located at 4109 West 47th Street, Chicago, Illinois. Dr. Odom does fast braces, new technology to straighten teeth. Come in for a free orthodontic exam. Dr. Odom also offers a host of other dental procedures. Call 773-847-6740. That number again is 773-847-6740 for your appointment today.
Join us in celebrating our Black community leaders at this year's 7th Annual Black and White Ball and Buds and Off Awards, hosted at DuSable Museum of African American History on September the 9th, 2017. Get your tickets today right now on Industry Buzz, that's with 3Zs.com.
It's 9 p.m. It's CGF Entertainment Radio Show with your host, Alice Boswell, and the CGF Divas Avis and Stephanie with comedian T Bizzle, live on IntellectualRadio.com, a part of iHeartRadio. Let's get started.
Welcome to CGF Entertainment Radio Show on Intellectual Radio, a part of iHeart, baby. All right. I have with me on my right, it's not, I'm getting ready to say T Bizzle, but T Bizzle is not here tonight.
Right.
So she's off work tonight, but we have Stephanie, and to my left, we have Miss Avis. Well, she's not her, what's her new name now? Cherry.
Cherry, yeah.
Cherry. I have Cherry on my left. And we also, and then later on in the show, we will have a guest on the show. So he's going to be singing out some tunes. We're going to make him sing for his supper. How's that?
All right.
So, ladies, how was your weekend?
Every weekend, and we always together every weekend. So I think we had a very productive weekend this weekend. What did we do? We went to
Houston
and saw some great.
That was Saturday.
Yes, that was Saturday. So we saw some great entertainment.
Live band, they were off the chain.
Yes,
they were off the chain. So
okay, yeah. I'm trying to remember. It's Soulstress, right?
Soulstress or Soul Street. I wrote it down, but I didn't bring it with me.
I got the card in my car.
Yeah, but they were off the chain. They were completely off the chain. These ladies, when I say they can sing, they can sing. And if you have not been to Coop's Den out in Bolingbrook on Route 53, oh my God, you need to get there. You need to get there. It's on Route 53, right?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. It's off of Boughton and 53. It's
right.
Coop's Den.
It's that place is off the chain. It is really. He had you after a certain time you do have to pay $10 to get in, but he has some good food, good liquor, DJ. They were dancing, the live band. You get a whole lot when you go in there, so you make sure you check him on out. Miss Avis.
Yes.
What did you do?
Nothing.
As always.
Spend time with my kids. That's it.
Well, I've been just working. That's it. That's all I do. That's all I ever do. It's just work. But I will say this. Did you get a chance to go see the movie?
No.
The Girl Truck?
No.
Okay. So someone wrote a they thought of the movie, and I had no choice but to go back in and put my, and I never really hardly respond to any Facebook
activities.
Well, yeah, I don't respond because you get into a debate with people and I don't want to do all that. So I don't respond. But this one I did respond because this person said that Black women are the most disrespected women, but we embrace a movie that a bunch of whores go and see.
What?
Over 40. Embrace, go out of town. It was something like that. If I read the post on my page, and I'm like, oh my God.
That's just somebody that's
it was harsh. And it was uncalled for. I understand it. Believe me, I get it. Because black women are the most disrespected women when it comes to America. But because that is not what I saw in the film. I took away something totally different. And I took away that women, stick together. And they were helping each other. They were a team for each other. And I think out of the whole film, only one person had sex. One person had sex. So that was interesting.
But you know what?
It felt like somebody.
It's always somebody in the crowd that's going to be negative. So you have to look past people and their negative attitudes. Because if you do, that's why I don't watch TV. Because it's a lot of negativity going on in this world. And, it was a comedy. It was funny. It was, on the other side, but you know what?
Funny. If you read my post, I did say it did. I think in some of the scenes they went overboard with some of the scenes that they did do. And that's the truth. They did. They really were. But horrors, I just didn't see that in that film. I didn't see that. So.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I just wonder because when we were at Coop's Den, Lady Sonia, she did send out Chicago Girlfriends.
Yes, she did.
A shout out. So we really do appreciate that. And that is part of her group. So she was the vocalist on that. So I will be posting her card up on my Facebook page.
Oh my God. Go to my page.
Wanted to hire them because they did sing.
Go to my page.
Well.
They were off the chain. This is the first live band I have heard in a very long time. From the notes were they were
beginning
good.
To end.
From beginning to end, they were off the chain.
But I just want to point out just one little thing.
What is that?
How I've been trying to get somebody to come with me for the longest to try. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I just want to throw that up on the
Yeah. She's been trying to get me to come out for the longest. For the longest. All right, listen, Just Me Magazine, we have our what?
Our 5th year anniversary.
Coming up August 12th. So make sure it's still time to get your tickets. If you are interested in advertising in an 8x10 program booklet, you can still do that. $25 for half page, $50 for full page. And if you get the full page, in 2 months of advertising in September and October issue. So that's a really good deal,
And also, we are still looking for food vendors. So if you're looking to participate in our 5th year anniversary, please Alice at Just Me Magazine, and she will be able to.
Well, the email is not Just Me Magazine. It's aboswell at Just Me Magazine. So that would be the email. Okay.
Or you can inbox her. How about that?
Do not inbox me. You know how many inboxes I get?
Don't make me talk about one.
Whatever. Look, we got a really, really great show for you tonight. Everybody's here. We got Avis and we have Stephanie.
Everybody not here. We missing Teresa and Melissa.
Okay, and Melissa and Teresa. All right. And then Avis is holding the ticket to. We holding tickets to Avis. Soul Smash Chicago. All right. Get your tickets to the Soul Smash Chicago. All right, we got all kind of artists. We got Babs. Babs is a bad girl. She's from England. She's gonna be there. I believe we have what is the name of the Public Enemy? Not Public Enemy. Public Announcement is gonna be there. Y'all know I am not up to that.
She not.
But make sure you get your tickets. If you want some more information, just inbox me and I'll lead you in the direct direction. You want to make sure you get your tickets to this event. Coming up on Saturday, August 19th at 7 p.m. You get your tickets. And yeah. If you give me a chance, this is all the background stuff just going on. You know what? All in my business. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our guest for tonight, and then when we come back, we're going to talk with him. Take a quick break and come back. Mr. E. I want to thank Mr. E for coming out, and we're going to be right back. Right back.
Now bring that beat back.
Bam.
No, Kenny, she meant public announcement and not public.
This is my final introduction. Oh, and I got some To show you who I am, baby girl, I'm that man. And I got some plans. To my fellas later with you, lady. Hold on tight until you lady. Listen to my voice. I go by mistake, born and raised in the 773. Music is my love, it's my vow to never change. Love, respect, and cherish, full circle with no ring. But I'm so committed, I swear I'm so committed. Line is the movement that I'm with it. Into it, sensual, very, very sex. Love, take the teachers and the hoods, no help me. For the bedroom, the songs for the song. Songs for you, time of loving when your heart grows. Got a couple little metaphors, gotta listen for the clues. I can't, I will put the rhythm back in to show you who I am. Baby girl, I'm that man. And I got some plans. To my fellas later with you, lady. Hold on tight until you lady. Listen to my voice.
Oh, we are back. Intellectual Radio, CGF in the house, Tuesday at 9 p.m. Every Tuesday we are here. And our guest tonight is Mr. E. How you doing, Mr. E?
I'm doing good. I appreciate you ladies having me.
Oh, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Mr. E, tell us a little bit about you. Well, first tell everybody what the E stand for, because she asked.
Tell everybody what the E stand for. Extravagant.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know.
Right.
Yeah, Mr. Extravagant.
Yeah.
Extravagant.
Yeah.
I remember you from a long time ago.
Do you really?
Yeah, that's when the studio was upstairs.
Oh yeah, see, this is my first. I had to come back to Intellectual. This is like home to me because this is my first radio interview. Period. So yeah, that's why I got my feet wet at Intellectual.
It was,
Oh yeah, we did the popcorn song.
Y'all need to hear the popcorn song. Y'all need to hear the popcorn song.
There you go. Yeah, we did the popcorn song. They actually made us. We actually performed that live too.
Yeah, you did. You did pretty
at
good. You and the host at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, tell us what you're doing now.
You know, right now I'm actually in the process of releasing a project right now. Final introduction, what you got in your hand right there.
Okay.
I'm currently about to shoot my new single "Damage" out real soon. I just had to come. Everything dropping.
Right.
Y'all just dropping everything today.
I just watched Final Destination before I left.
Yeah. Wow. So you brought that in here. Oh man, she brought the mess. She brought it right. As long as it ain't mine, we okay.
We good.
Not up here in the
All right, tell us now.
Oh, but you know, I've just been working on I'm releasing some new music. I actually got some sessions out with some live bands. Actually been working with this lady named Tandalia, and she does something with live bands where she brings singers in to actually cover songs that she's written herself.
Where?
So you can YouTube it. It's called Sessions with Tandalia. Is actually, you know, we've been working pretty hand in hand as far as that goes. Just performed at the Wire. You know, just been moving and shaking. Trying to make something happen.
Out of town and all of that?
Out of town, in town, everywhere. I gotta work.
Have you worked with any celebrities yet?
Have I worked with any? I mean, it depends on, you know, what you classify as a celebrity, because I feel like I'm a celebrity.
Well, you are a celebrity.
Yeah.
All right, so you work with anybody else in your field? Yourself. All right, besides yourself. I like how he was yelling.
Besides myself. You know, not stream.
Okay.
But you know, just like y'all just mentioned, public announcement. I just want to, you know, shout out my boy Phil if he's listening, if he's on my live. Felony, who's actually the lead singer of Public Announcement.
Yeah.
He's actually like a mentor to me as far as you know, in the game.
I love Phil.
Music.
He was supposed to come down to the show, and he never did.
He never.
So
Hey.
yeah. So just tell him that girl over there, she got an attitude.
Yeah. No comment. No comment. Hey Phil, that's on you.
So are you writing?
I write everything that you see. Yes, I write all my music. I don't produce my music, not yet.
Not yet. But will.
One day I'll probably develop the patience. And not right now, though.
Not right now?
No, not right now.
All right, so did you write Final Introduction?
Yes.
And what other numbers did you write?
I wrote everything, like from 1 through 9. You look at everything, anything you see me on, I wrote it.
What's your favorite on here?
All of them.
He said all of them.
Okay. Because all of them come from personal experience. You know, you just can't sum that thing up in one. Now.
Okay, so what is Final Introduction?
Final Introduction, because you know what? I'm gonna say this. I've been working this city for a long time, and it's about time people stop. I don't feel like I should have to tell nobody who I am no more. This is the last time I'm gonna introduce myself.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just can't
put some respect on my name.
They gonna have to put some respect on my name. I'm glad we showed the show.
I gotta help you out.
Yeah, they're gonna have to put some respect on my name. You know, because I've been working in this city for a long time. You know, I love my city. How long have you known? Hey, I'm just saying, like I've been grinding like very hard, like Chicago areas, Elgin, Bellwood, Maywood. I performed down the street of the Blue Note. Like I've been working this city for so long, and like everybody knows, like coming up in the creative arts movement, or you know, artist movement, whatever you want to call it. This not a solo. Gonna take the solo artists until they leave somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying my best to stay away from that stigma. City, and I want to keep working my city because they're gonna embrace the music that we do.
Yeah, but eventually you're gonna have to move out.
Of course, I'm gonna venture out, but you know. I'm just saying for right now, that's just the mission statement.
Have you been down to Atlanta? Because Atlanta's a really good market for singers.
Real song. That's part of the whole, you know, that's part of the whole process.
That's part of the Final Introduction.
Yeah. And see, that's not coming out till next month. So you know, you got it in your hand right now. So that's precious cargo.
And then you talking all this
what I'm talking.
You know,
so I'm just saying.
I heard you sing live. I want to hear. Remember you upstairs. So you're gonna have to go ahead and give my audience something.
I mean, what you that's fine. What am I singing? One of my songs?
Yeah. Why would you sing somebody else? So you just saying you the celebrity? Didn't you say that?
I'm just saying, but you know, a lot of people, you know, they have requests. Now, if you want one of my songs, I got you.
Okay, maybe we'll do two. I want you to do your song, and then you pick one. How about that? Yep.
Look, that was your music to go. She dropped the beat on me and everything. You was on cue too. You was right on cue.
I said, let it keep going there.
I'm telling you, DJ such and such.
Right. What you got for me, Mr. E?
Let me see. Where am I going with this? Should have been to left your throne a long time ago. All that acting that you show when, girl, you're good at playing that victim role. Ain't never have I ever loved another how I loved you. This is true. But you only want what you want, just convenience for you. I can't win for losing. No. I don't want to see the tears no more. The man in the mirror got strong. Don't want to play these games no more. I don't want to see you cry another tear about your face. Said I don't want to see you cry another tear about your face. No, 'cause you deserve way more. You deserve way more. Yeah.
Go, man.
Yeah. Thank y'all.
All I have to say is when you do the
I think
video,
that's like number 7 on the.
I just want to say this. When you do the video, I want to be the young lady's mother. Okay.
I told you to leave my daughter. She wasn't no good.
You want to do the Chicago girl hand too? You know, the national, the pullback.
Right, the pullback. Pullback.
You gotta make sure you do all that. Put on for the city.
That was really good. You got to do another one before you leave. But I'm gonna ask you this: how did you get started?
In church, I guess. I mean, I don't want to sound, like the typical singer, but I've been singing since I could talk. But church is where I was groomed. Growing up in church, you learn to
lead singer.
Yeah, you learn to sing through them tears. You learn to sing through that pain. You understand what I'm saying?
You still sing in church?
Do I still sing in church? I mean, no.
Somebody,
I'll be honest with you.
This girl like moving. She like doing this.
I don't, but I do. I turn down a lot of. But of course. I still would though. Yeah. But I just don't like doing funerals. I hate getting those calls. Like when somebody don't call me when somebody died. Call me when somebody getting married. Call me when somebody, celebrating something. I just get so tired of the funeral call.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't, no
what was
disrespect
the first song
to nobody.
You recorded?
First song I recorded, I don't remember the name. I actually the studio, I did school. I was supposed to be in lunch, but it was some seniors and they was cracking in the school, so I just wanted to work with them. And I reached out. They heard me sing. They liked what I did. They gave me a track. I wrote to the track. The dude was so impressed. He was like, "Man, you got to come to us next time we go to the studio." I'm like, "Yeah, bro. When y'all going?" He was like, "Now." So I'm looking around. I'm like, "What you mean? It's lunchtime. You mean like right now?" He like, "Yeah, right now." So I left and did the monster after that because I got possessed. Like I got in that booth. I didn't like what I heard, and I don't remember what I said. But they started something. Yeah, I just needed that one time. Once I got in there, it was over with. Nothing you could tell me.
Right. So what kind of shows do you have now? I mean, I know you have your one-man show because you don't have a band. Or do you have a band?
Yeah, I'm actually in the process of putting that together. I'm actually in the process of putting a band together. So anybody out there listening, if you're an aspiring musician, call up here. But but I'm actually in the process of putting that together. But I do work with bands. I don't mind like hiring people on if I do have shows because that's one of the things and one of the aspects that I want to bring back to music. The performance. You understand what I'm saying? Like to see a Mr. E show is sound too cocky, but I mean it's something because everything when I get on stage, I try to leave everything up there. Not to take none back with me. I try to leave it all up there. So everybody, I want y'all talking for months about what I do.
You want to touch them.
I want to touch people. And that's what I want to do through music because that's what I do. And I'm inspiring to, touch people in a positive way.
All right. We're going to flip it a little bit.
Yeah.
The music that is played now, what do you think about the music that's out here now? And I'm thinking more of the hip hop.
You mean like hip hop?
Yeah.
It's a lot of negative energy in the music. Nobody is speaking life into the music no more. You understand?
Can you elaborate on that a little bit? What do you mean by that?
I say this, like people when they get in the studio, because I'm in the studio so much, it's just so easy to just talk about killing. It's so easy to talk about, bitches, hoes. I mean, a curse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so easy to talk negative. So easy to be derogatory. It's so easy to do that type of stuff. And people don't realize, like, when you hear that, you get the feeling that. You get to actually thinking that, and you believe in what you're hearing. So it's like they putting all these messages in the music and it's not speaking life into anybody. It's not telling you to go to school. It's not telling you to, it's not telling you nothing positive. The music nowadays is not even telling you to love a woman. That's why I feel like this gonna be my final introduction, because if any woman tired of being called anything but what she is, you need to listen to Mr. E. Because I'm gonna speak some love into you. I'm gonna speak some life into you. I'm gonna speak positivity into you. I'm gonna uplift. Like none of the music is doing that. That's why I say this is dead music. Some of it.
So how do we get a chance to get a taste of Mr. E?
How did y'all get a chance?
Yeah, outside of just now, but how do we get your CD?
The CD is gonna be released at next month in August. I set a date, but we might have to push the date back. But I have a EPK online actually, and everybody can get through that. My information through my fan page, through my Instagram, through everything. All of that information is gonna be like for everybody to see, and I'm gonna make sure y'all see it. You know, I'm gonna make sure even if I gotta bring this up here to y'all, I'm gonna bring y'all CDs.
Do you have any other dreams or aspirations in the entertainment field?
Say it again.
Any other dreams or aspirations like acting or? I know you said you're gonna end up producing your own music.
You know, probably lead to, but I don't know. One of these days, I might get into some acting or whatever. But I got to get my passion out the way. It's like I don't want to be one of those people because it's like, you know how they say jack of all trades but master of none. I want to master what I do first. You know, I want to be the master of what I do first. So then if I want to venture off, I will be comfortable knowing I did everything in my power to, you know, I put it all into my passion. So if I do go do something else, it'll just be for some money.
I'm glad when you write your songs, you mention, you know, about what they're playing out here now. Right. And this morning I was listening to John Leslie Brown, his motivation speaker. And he says that when you turn on the radio, it teaches you how to be a thug.
Yeah.
So why we can't turn on the radio to teach you how to think? Yeah. And I think, and that's a powerful saying. It is. So you're saying when you write your music, you don't get all of that. Don't do that.
No, I don't like to do that because you know what? I grew up on the west side of Chicago. Like I was in the trenches. I seen it. I seen mass incarceration. You know, I seen, you know, people strung out on drugs. I seen this stuff. You know, I seen the worst of the worst. You know, I done had family members homeless. I done been through the struggle. Well, I want to glorify that. I want to speak that to my children. Why would I want to speak that to anybody? I don't want to be I don't want to be a statistic, but I also don't want to be outside of myself and glorify something that's clearly tearing us down as a people. So I just, you know.
I agree. And we're going to glorify these advertisers that we have. So we're going to come back. And we'll be right back on Intellectual Radio CGF.
Let's do that.
See, everything is all on you. As we entering your room, you got the home court advantage, and I'ma take advantage. Don't want more chances to vanish. Monster, you tweaking, hold it out on that body, making sure I'm what you needed. I respect that, 'cause anything worth keeping don't come easy. The fruits of my labor, tonight I plan on eating them. 'Cause I've been putting in work, giving you what you deserve. Baby, I've been putting in work, giving you what you deserve. Now it's my turn. Let me see you take them clothes off, act the mark in the Donkey Kong. I'ma do your body right, but I'ma treat your head wrong. Baby, I can't wait to go in, sweating out your soul in, cutting like I'm directing a little less talking in my action. She put them shiny black heels on, turn down the lights, no need for candles. For them boys, your time a fool, got me wanna get them all off you.
Do you or a family member need braces? See Dr. Odom at Parkview Dental Center, located at 4109 West 47th Street, Chicago, Illinois. Dr. Odom does fast braces, new technology to straighten teeth. Come in for a free orthodontic exam. Dr. Odom also offers a host of other dental procedures. Call 773-847-6740. That number again is 773-847-6740 for your appointment today.
Celebrating our Black community leaders at this year's 7th Annual Black and White Ball and Buzzing Off Awards, hosted at DuSable Museum of African American History on September the 9th, 2017. Get your tickets today, right now on Industry Buzz. That's with 3Zs.com.
It's Tuesday. It's 9 p.m. It's CGF Entertainment Radio Show with your host, Alice Boswell, and the CGF Divas Avis and Stephanie with comedian T Bizzle, live on IntellectualRadio.com, a part of iHeartRadio. Let's get started.
Let's get started. We are back with Mr. E.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You still here?
I'm still here.
And he's still here. All right. And then we got my girl with me, Stephanie, and Avis is over here eating chia seeds. Right. And she is not sharing her chia seeds.
All the goodies in there. Y'all should, that's the
T Bizzle is off today. Hey, tonight. Hey, T. All right. So we were talking during the break, and I said, I remember you from upstairs many years ago, and you were doing the popcorn song.
Yeah.
But you lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, that's because I stopped singing about popcorn.
Wait a minute now. That's kind of bad because I eat popcorn every day.
I love popcorn, and that's the problem.
I love popcorn.
All the weird stuff is so good. Just like I've just been eating for like the past 2 weeks. I've been like on an ice cream thing.
She just mentioned ice cream yesterday.
I'm telling you, I don't want to do no free advertising, but man, I just had this this ice cream called Urban Bourbon.
What?
Yeah.
What's Urban Bourbon?
Man, the devil in a cup.
Wait a minute. Liquor?
No. It's an ice cream. It got like all type of chocolate and caramel and everything else that you don't supposed to have.
Oh, so
yeah, stuff that's gonna make you triple your workout.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah.
So what did you do?
You know what? I made a conscious decision to just stop mistreating my body. I stopped eating. I actually went vegan for 2 weeks. I went vegan for 2 weeks. Cause I wanted to try.
Now, what do you mean by vegan?
I tried, y'all.
What did you mean?
I stopped eating meat. I stopped eating meat.
No meat.
Period. No. Like straight vegan. Like my godmother's a vegan, so I called her and I needed like a food item. Like, what can I eat? And I started back chicken. I do minimal beef, no pork at all. And I honestly started working out with my uncle every single day. We would walk to the gym. I'm not too familiar. I'm not sure how familiar y'all are with out west, but I would walk from Cicero and Jackson all the way to Cicero and North Avenue, work out, and then walk back home. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's a nice little walk.
No, we was serious. Like I was serious about it. Like honestly, like if you're gonna do something, Joe Clark said, do it expeditiously. So I mean, I was just for real about what I wanted to do with myself and my body. So dedicate myself to it, and I did it. I lost over 100 pounds.
Congratulations!
Wow.
Congratulations!
This is a large T-shirt I got on. I had a 4X last time you seen it.
Yeah.
I went from 4 to a no. Look at God.
Right, so you're not wearing what she calls mediums anymore. She called it medium.
No, I ain't wearing the mediums, not the mediums.
I wear mediums.
That is really cool. You know what? And it's always good, especially in our Black community.
Yeah.
We have high blood pressure. We have diabetes. We have so much that's against it. I don't eat pork either. I haven't had pork in over 20 years.
Okay.
Now, I eat minimum right now of beef. And I said I was so hungry, but I've been eating fruit all day. So when I ate the chicken nuggets, it really tore my stomach up because I've been eating fruit all day. So it's like, okay, you're going to have to make up your mind here, honey.
Like what you want to do.
Yeah, what you want to do. You want to eat bad or you want to eat good? So yeah, that's pretty good. How long did it take you?
About over a year and a half.
Really?
Almost.
To drop a
year and a half, 2 years. Yeah.
What? Oh wow! You took your time then.
I take my time. I mean, I mean, cause I'm still human. Like
that's a whole toddler.
I mean, but men lose weight a little quicker than women. So,
Yeah, you don't have to.
This stuff come off sometimes unintentionally. Yeah. But it's funny you said that about the black community because I'm telling you, when I was around, I used to get up 5 in the morning, especially when I got real serious about my workout, and I would jog around the neighborhood, and people would just look at me so crazy. They're not used to seeing that.
No,
they're not used. And health isn't important. But I worked in Wicker Park. I go to the Logan Square area. I've been. I'm not sure if y'all know about that bike trail in Chicago up north called the 606. So you see nothing but health. It's nothing. They promote health. The people, they ride their bikes, they walking their dogs, they jogging, and you go. You come back to our hood. They looking at you like what? What you doing? What, hey, who you running from? Or they think you running from somebody. So I just try to be the example that I just try to be what I want to see. Yeah. I just want to be what I want to see. If anybody want to dedicate themselves to something, I say just go all in.
Now I would tell you this one. I walk.
Yeah.
Now I'm not. Okay. What? I will walk, and I will walk 3 or 4 miles. I would do the walk. Now I did try this thing, and I didn't like it, so I stopped. But I did try this thing. I said, "Oh, okay. I'm gonna run from this block to the end of the block." Uh-huh. And I said I'm gonna do it every other block. Uh-huh. So I think I did it twice, and that was the end of that. I'm like, this is not
look, don't believe her. She she every couple steps you just stopped it.
She can't even play tennis. We play tennis, and she can't even just the ball. You got to run and catch the ball. Right. She would not run and catch the ball.
You walking to the ball?
That's why the ball always pass her up.
She trying to play ping pong.
It pass her up, and I'm like, you got to jump in the air. Why am I jumping in the air? And you just looking at the ball. Then you want to walk over there, hope one of the men throw it back to you.
Yeah,
you must be out there with your little tennis skirt on. Excuse me.
Now, I will tell you this: we played tennis one time, and the court was kind of wet, but we were trying to find one side of the court that wasn't wet. Now, if they actually had their cameras out, I think it would have been totally viral. Oh my God! I went to this one particular time when I did run. That's why I stopped running. I slipped and fell. Bam!
And that was it.
That was it.
That's the day she ran. She finally decided to run. That's when she slid in the water. I didn't know what to do. Right. Should I laugh or what? They get mad when you laugh. You cannot help that tickle box.
You was helping her while you laughed.
No, I didn't.
No, she didn't.
You didn't see the fall. It wasn't no ordinary fall.
One of them cripple laughs that hurt after you're done.
Right.
It's like she's going to first base. I guess it rained. There were puddles out there. The dirty water.
So you walk when it's dry, and you run
when it's wet. And I'm not supposed to laugh.
It's okay.
I'm not attacking. I'm just.
I'm attacking.
I'm just trying to bring it on the round. We got to bring this thing on the round. But you know what? With the running situation, though, I think when I first started jogging, I went out there. I think my mind was more focused than my body was. I was gonna die.
Mm-hmm. What about Willow Cliff? What is that called?
What's Willow Cliff?
It's not Willow Cliff. It's called Swallow Cliff.
I see a lot of. Is that where?
That's awful.
Yeah, I did that.
Really?
Do it again.
Where is that?
I did that 3 times.
It's right off of LaGrange and
111.
Oh, it's south. Okay, that's why I probably don't hear.
Oh my God, it is awesome.
Because it's some like a park for it.
Yeah, because we walk through the woods and
to get to it.
I see a lot of people uploading those pictures.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
I went down one flight. That was it.
Yeah, I did that 3 times.
Going down was fine, but going back up, I just did that one flight. Going back up, I couldn't do it no more.
See, that's how you have to do it one time because your don't listen to her because she'll have you not walking for like 3 weeks.
I had a ball. I did that 3 times.
She lied again.
And ask her how long it took her to walk afterwards.
How many flights is it?
How many flights? It's like,
or is it just like
it looks like you're on a big old mountain. I don't even have the pictures. I wish I had the pictures.
I had on the.
It looked like you on like the 15-story floats for me. I don't know.
Yeah. It was 13. I believe I want to say 13 flights. When I had on my Fitbit, I think it said 13 flights because went up twice with this one, and then we couldn't walk for 2 weeks. Luckily, we was worked at the mattress place. We was laying down for the rest of the for the whole 2 weeks trying to recuperate off of that. But yeah, you only want to really do if you're out of shape, you want to do that.
Just go. It is totally awesome.
I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out one day. Y'all gonna have to invite me out one day. How about that? And invite me out to see you fall now. I just want to go out and.
Now the fall comes with territory.
Yeah. All right, so you teasing now you got to sing for your supper. All right, now you got to give me another song. Since you're teasing, what's the next one? What you want to sing for us now?
I have no idea. Am I singing? I told you said the second one you want to request. So you got to request or
Well, see, I'm one who listens to love songs all the time, so I can give you some love songs.
A love song you want?
Wait a minute. I was about to say, sing some Luther. Come on.
Okay. Luther easy. Let me see.
Kind of easy. Yeah.
I like look for some harder.
Look at her. Let me see.
But
you know I love Luther.
Brian.
Lenny Williams. Everybody loves
Luther. Long ago, and oh, so far away. I fell in love with you, baby. Before the second show, guitar, and you sound so sweet and clear, but you're not really here. It's just the radio. Oh, don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? You said you'll be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh, baby. I love you. I really do.
I had your back.
I seen you at the corner.
I was on your side, bro. I'm about to break out. I'm about to put them down, bro. I'm telling you. If I had to open my mouth, they would have fell to the floor, but you know.
So you think she'll kick your show off?
You know what? These are the type of fans that I got. These are the type of people I got. People who love songs, who love music, who love to dress up. I'm sorry, love to dress up to come out. You know, I did the bow tie and the blazer last time. So I like the grown and sexy. You come on out there, you act a fool a little bit if you want to. Turn up, you know, I love my people. We loud. We loud at graduations. We loud at events. We loud. Come be loud.
All right, so tell us where we can hear you at next.
You know what? I'm actually in the process, honestly, of putting my own show together. This event together for final introduction. So I haven't booked any shows. I've got a couple offers, but I haven't booked any shows because we're trying to focus and pretty much focus up on this project and stop getting backtracked. Because I had some show offers that I was very appreciative of, but it takes a little time away from, you know, when you got to do rehearsal and do everything else for other people and what they got going on, it kind of, you know, puts what I got on the back burner. So that's going to be the next event that I more than likely will be performing at, is the one that I'm putting together. And of course, my family up here, Intellectual, will know. Yes. You know, I love to come back on the show too, especially, you know, around the time we're going to do it.
Oh, we're going to let you come.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
We'll make you sing for your supper.
You're going to make me sing for my supper?
Right.
Hey, well, you know, you're going to have to give me a harder way to eat because, you know, that's easy money.
All right. Yeah. Mr. E, we want to thank you for coming out and sitting with us and talking with us. Again, let everyone know where they can go get this CD from.
You know what? You can go to artistecard.com. Mr. E, you will see everything, Mr. E, my videos, the events that I got coming up. It's called artistecard.com/Mr. E. You can follow me on YouTube, Mr. E Music, Mr. E, Mr. Blackfella, I'm sorry, everywhere. Mr. E the Blackfella on Facebook. So
right. Well,
Y'all make
this
sure
is
y'all stay in
CGF
touch.
Entertainment Radio Show. We want to thank Mr. E for
I
coming
appreciate you
out.
ladies having me. I
And
really
we're going to
do.
invite him back. And again, thank you. See you next Tuesday at 9 p.m. on
They'll try to get
Intellectual
all
Radio
sexy and
Heart, baby. Yeah.
Come here.
Should have been and left your ass alone a long time ago. All that acting that you're showing, girl, you're good at playing a victim role. Ain't never have I ever loved another how I love you. This is true. And you only want what you want, just convenience for you. I can't wait for love. I don't wanna see the tears no more. The man in the mirror got strong. Don't wanna play this game no more. I don't wanna see you cry another tear about your face. I don't wanna see you cry another tear about your face. Cause you deserve way more, way more. 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 Every day I get stronger, thinking I can let it go. But every time I see your face, it replays like a bad song. I was there for your lady, there for your baby. Found out it wasn't an episode, play out crazy. Broken from these tales of love, so many failures. I don't wanna see the tears no more. The man in the mirror got strong. Don't wanna play this game no more. I don't wanna see you cry another tear about your face. I don't wanna see you cry another tear about your face. Cause you deserve way more, way more. You deserve way more, way more. You deserve way more, way more. You deserve way more, way more.
Do you or a family member need braces? See Dr. Odom at Parkview Dental Center, located at 4109 West 47th Street, Chicago, Illinois. Dr. Odom does fast braces, new technology to straighten teeth. Come in for a free orthodontic exam. Dr. Odom also offers a host of other dental procedures. Call 773-847-6740. That number again is 773-847-6740 for your appointment today.
Join us in celebrating our Black community leaders at this year's 7th Annual Black and White Ball and Buds and Off Awards, hosted at DuSable Museum of African American History on September the 9th, 2017. Get your tickets today, right now, on Industry Buzz. That's with 3Zs.com.
It's Tuesday. It's 9 p.m. It's CGF Entertainment Radio Show with your host, Alice Boswell, and the CGF Divas Avis and Stephanie, with comedian T. Bizzle, live on IntellectualRadio.com, a part of iHeartRadio. Let's get started.